Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys doing today? Rom, thank you very much for the 3 stream streak. I need to add alerts to the stream streaks because otherwise I kind of miss them. They don't really give me an alert, so I have to like today I have my activity feed in a different place, I guess. Maybe I could like have it down here or something. I guess this would work. But otherwise, I feel like I'm gonna miss them all the time. Something like this, I guess. There he is. Thank you for that 3 stream streak, Rom. Appreciate it. How are you, Sticks? How are you, Rom? I sent you a message, Rom, but I didn't actually get to see it. I was asking about Lua because I was trying to make a script for Elden Ring. So I was trying to essentially make something where my weapon would change. So with mod engine and etc. and Lua, I was trying to make something where my weapon would change with certain triggers in streamer bot. But the Lua script, so I asked ChatGPT, and he gave me ChatGPT gave me a bunch of crap. It gave me a bunch of crap and blah 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 blah. And then I asked, after like 2 hours, I asked ChatGPT the following question: are you sure that Lua files work with Elden Ring or whatever? And then the answer was, you are extremely right in asking that, because Lua files might not work with Elden Ring. And I honestly felt like slapping the crap out of my computer at that point, but you know, then again, like, what the fuck am I supposed to do if ChatGPT doesn't know it? And then it told me, oh, we can try to make it work with cheat engine, you know? So, baby, now I started asking how to make it work with the cheat engine. Turns out you need to find so I think like the way the game works is like with memory addresses. So, but because Elden Ring uses a dynamic memory address, basically, you need to kind of like, it's different from PC to PC, and we need to identify where the right hand address is. And I was trying to like scan it and etc., but it's so hard. Like, I don't know if I'm ever gonna be able to do it. Maybe I should look into crowd control. And because they made it happen somehow, so I just wanted to make it different, because I wanted to be with interactions. GPT is dumb, I guess. Hey Demon King, how's it going? How are you today? How are you, my friends? Welcome. So yeah, imagine actually ChatGPT not knowing what the fuck they're talking about. It's a thing apparently. That actually kind of surprised me. I was not expecting ChatGPT to not know. Like, to be honest, in the beginning it told me we can try with Lua files and cheat engine, but like it literally told me let's go do Lua, and then it gave me detailed instructions as if it knew what it was doing, but I guess they just don't work. Lua files are actually, I think Lua files are used for, I think they are very versatile. I remember using Lua files back when I was modding in GTA San Andreas, so think about it. Back, like all the way back to that time. So I think they are very versatile, but I have no idea how to like actually diagnose anything. So we don't really know. How was your weekend, guys? My little one is doing a little bit better now. So hopefully we should be able to stream the next few days. She's feeling better. Last night for me was terrifying because I was mindless doing my evening walk, but somehow I got lost and it was like dark. Wait, what do you mean you got lost? Like, you lost conscience of where you were, or like it was a different place? That's scary. That is scary. Honestly. Just had no idea where I was anywhere. Yeah, that's crazy. I actually have seen people. I've had other people telling me that actually. Where's the game? Where is the actual game here? Ah, I know why. It's because I was playing Dark Souls 2. So it was gone for a minute. Should be back now. There it is. Okay, TikTok is good, I guess. Yeah. Hey Toasty, how are you? Want to hear what happened at... yes, what happened? How are you? It was a forest, so like it looks the same mostly, but your autism recognition power saved you. Good. Glad that you're back, honestly. I mean, imagine getting lost is no joke, right? It's like, especially at night. It is no joke, I would say. We're gonna get 2 talismans before I go try and beat Mesmer again. Losing your mind? What's happening, Demon King? I need the Pearl Drake +3. Does any of you guys know where that is? I think it's in one of these statues, right? I am not entirely sure where it is, though. I know it's one of these statues. How do you open the PS Store on PS4? Any experts? I haven't had a PS4 in ages. Does anybody know how to open the PS4 or the PlayStation Store on PS4? You guys? If I was really lost, I would be fine. I mean, usually, in my case, I have kind of like a nice orientation sense, I guess you could say that. Oh, that's where it is, right? Maybe that's the one item. How do you make that come down, though? I mean, I'm not gonna spend a bunch of time trying to make that happen, but I believe that's the item. This is the best weapon? Yeah, we had this, actually. This one is different, though. It's white. I'm not entirely sure, but they're different. And I actually got it at +9. That's why I'm trying to, like, get a little bit more defense, because I think, like, we're okay in damage. When it comes to damage, at least. We're happy that the school day ended, and one of my friends... if you jump off a stair or something, he broke a leg. No, that sucks. Breaking a leg is no joke. I never broke a leg. I broke my arm once. Hopefully he gets better. Going, I see. Hopefully he feels better soon. Like, I mean, breaking a leg is hard. It's gonna take a while, but hopefully it's a speed recovery. Wow. An occult blood fiend's arm is probably the best weapon in the game. That's a very good choice, yeah, for sure. How are you, AJ? Welcome on in as well. How was your weekend, you guys? Sony doesn't send you an email. Really? Like, have they stopped support for PS4 or something? That shouldn't be the case. It's weird. Very weird, I must add.
You are a bit expensive to the eye lately, Sousa.
Fair enough, good one. Thank you for the biddies. Does anybody know where the Pearl Drake Talisman is? Any experts? Pearl Drake Talisman experts? So I'm trying to get that. So supposedly there, right? Pretty sure I have to do something else with the lever. The substitute English teacher had to pick him up, holding him to the hospital. Also, I mean, if he did really break the leg, he definitely needs to... He needed to go to the hospital, right? So... That reminds me that once, when I was at school, I had one of my friends break his arm. Like, the arm literally did this, like, it's, got out of place. And, he was just there, you know? Like, looking at his arm, but he wasn't even, like, seemingly in pain, you know? It only started hurting later on. Unbelievable. Nice jump, by the way. So I always remember about that. Yeah, I'll keep asking if anybody knows about how to open the PS4 store in the PlayStation store in PS4, but I honestly have no idea because I haven't been there. I don't know if I even used a PlayStation store. The PlayStation store on PS4 ever, you know. Shadowkeep in the Specimen Storehouse. You must progress until the 7th floor to pull the lever that moves the statues. Once you do this, return to the 3rd floor and find the head of the statue to pull this item from its beards. Storehouse, 4th floor, side of grace. Turn around and go to... okay. Go to Storehouse, 4th floor. Okay. Do I have that? Storehouse? No, I don't even have that. Shit. Okay, whatever. Let me get the Pearl Drake instead. Fort of Reprimand. So Fort of Reprimand is, I believe, this one? Like right here? Yeah, Fort of Reprimand. Let's try to get the +3 Pearl Drake one. But is it like asking you for any credentials or something, Demon? What seems to be the problem? Like the credentials or something? Through the doorway on the left side. Entering through the front gate. Okay, we should be able to make it through here. Yo, Spooky! How are you? How is it going? Spooky the man. Let's go. Entry through the front gate, go down the staircase in the back right corner. Okay, in the back right corner. Let me put this here so that I can read it. Okay, in the back... Uh-oh. Back right corner. Uh-oh. Not the horses. Oh, no. I now have, like, my, I now have the, the freaking, what do you call it? Web page in front of my, in front of everything, pretty much. Come down for the ride. Feeling alright. What? There we go. Now we should be back. Asking you to sign in where I don't even have an account. And are you able to make an account? Yeah, it's cool. You can do this. We already picked Mesmer to be the boss we fight. So we'll see how that goes, I guess. I mean, we have tried to beat him for a while. Like an hour or so, but it's mostly that I take a lot of damage, so I was trying to get like a bit more defense. But the damage is pretty good. It's mostly about having better defense. Where the fuck is that talisman? Isn't it here? Apparently not. Yeah, I know. Was it not different? Like, did yours not have like a different like color in the Ash of War? Are there like 2 swords and I'm missing out on something? Like, what's happening there? Go down the staircase in the back right corner. Continue through the doorway on the left side of the hallway. Follow this path. What? I thought I had actually gone through the right way. Apparently, I did not. Ta-ta. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Hey user, how are you? Welcome on in. Also 3D print. Yeah, I noticed that you said that. Now that sounds incredible. 3D printing this sounds like absolutely next level. That, like, 35 days it's gonna take you or something? Uh-oh. No. Guys. Anime! There you go. Romboy Classic. 25 feet tall. Yeah, I am very done with freedom units. I mean, I love freedom, but, you know, the units, they're something else, I guess. Not an expert. Did you see that fucking damage, dude? That's what I was talking about. Like, I know that was counter damage, but still, that was a lot of damage. Get banned? There we go. 24 days. Damn. I'm doing alright, user. Doing alright. Looking for the Pearl Drake plus... I mean, I was looking for the Pearl Drake Talisman. Now I'm trying to get the Flame Drake one. But I'm pretty sure I already went the wrong way again. Looks like I am kind of a stain when it comes to looking for items, honestly. Ta-da-da. Is it serious? How can I be wrong here? I'm so confused. I thought I was in the right spot. The best viewer. Let's go.
You are changing your mind faster than my wife. Wow.
Quite an achievement, right? Usually not an easy thing to do, to change your mind faster than, you know, the wife's. But I mean, I went looking for Pearl Drake, but I didn't know where to find it. I was gonna get both anyways, but I thought this one would be easier to get. Well, I guess I was wrong. Looks like I was awfully wrong. Like, this is Fort of Reprimand, right? Yeah. And this is the main gate. So, it said back right. Back right is right there. I was right. What the fuck?
I like the elevator music.
You like the elevator music? Everybody does, right? Elevator music is genius. Down the DS2 well. Oh man. Oh, by the way, I did a Dark Souls 2 randomizer run on the weekend because I wanted to play it. And I updated the randomizer version finally. Would you believe it that I actually got 4 bonfire ascetics in 30 minutes? I got 0 in the previous version. And the first time on the new one, I actually got 4 of them. 4 bonfire ascetics. And I was like, well, okay. I got to Sinner, and Sinner was the last giant. And I was like, man, maybe I can finally make it past Shrine of Winter. Well, fuck no. I actually died to the last giant Sinner on NG plus 2. He stomped me and one-shotted me. Kind of insane. But it's good to know that you can now get bonfire ascetics, I guess. Yeah, unfortunately, I have no fucking clue where the talisman is. I was pretty convinced that I followed the instructions properly, so I'm not entirely sure what I'm missing here. I'm not even sure I've ever been to this specific area right here. Ow.
Hope you try on stream. You will fail. Because me and Dragon will tell you to fight the pig, the ninja, the hedgehog. All that while having to go on the well.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, that was such a good, like, technically it was a really good seed. Because, you know, like, the last giant wasn't too bad. Replacing Sinner, basically. It was an easy boss, but I was playing recklessly. That must be said, because I thought it was fine, you know? I wasn't even, like, paying attention to the last giant fight. You platinumed Hollow Knight. You cheated in Pantheon, but I beat the game on my own. Took you 85 hours. It's a really beautiful game. It is definitely a really good game, yeah. Do you need to do the Pantheon for the Platinum? 'Cause holy shit, that's pretty difficult. I didn't know you had to do it. But yeah, when we try it on stream, we're just gonna die earlier, you know? And at least it's nice to be able to get it, to get bonfire aesthetics, you know? Well, you know what? Fuck this place, because I really can't get any. Somehow I can't find any of the talismans. I don't know why, and I don't want to watch a YouTube video. So, screw that, I guess. Let me just try to get a bit more defense. Check my equipment. So fire defense, right? Fire, 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 fire. I think I have a good set already.
Fight him legit. No armor.
I mean,
Pussy.
honestly, it doesn't even make that much difference, to be honest. It's not like it's gonna do that much difference anyways. Because I'm dying so fast regardless. But yeah, this one is better, I guess. Banished Knight, 14... 19! Ah, sexy. You joke, but this is pretty nice, actually. I like it. Alright, well, now I'm using the two-handed talisman as well. We'll see how this goes. You gotta do the Pantheon 5? Damn, I had no clue. So, if I ever commit to playing the game, I guess we're gonna have to, like, do it properly. Because I want to get the platinums. Rome, by the way, did you get, were you able to get the points for the deluxe edition? For, Kazan? Hey, Narmer, how is it going? Dude, I hate this fucking attack so much. That's so dumb. That is so dumb. This attack, I don't even know. Like, I honestly hate it. If you're too close, like, you gotta be, like, really, really close to dodge it. If you're mid-distance, you're fucked. If you're far away, you're kind of fucked. You have to roll back, I guess. I don't know. It's just a really weird attack, and I don't like it. Big Black Stabby. How are you, Narmer? How was the weekend? Hey, Surty, how are you? Welcome on in. First time, is it difficult for first-time Souls players? It's a difficult game if you don't use everything you have at your disposal. It can be a very easy game. If you use the right build, it becomes easy. It's like very manageable. Like, you can mold the experience to your preferences, like in a lot of different ways. A lot more ways than just choosing like between hard, easy, and all of that. I don't know. I feel like if you want to get into Souls, this is not a bad idea because this is the most recent game of them all, so you have all the quality of life stuff. The other ones might, you know, you're gonna have to deal with like worse graphics and janky controls, I guess, so this is, I guess, better. Certainly, so I can only recommend it. It's really a beautiful game, and the variety, the amount of stuff you can do in it, is just insane, you know. My God, that's so fucking fast. Dude, the problem isn't even phase 1. Phase 1 is just like a waste of time, honestly. It's just phase 2, the snake attack just one-shots me, basically. That's the reason we hadn't not gotten this fight yet. Because of phase 2. No, why? So yeah, completely recommended, Sergi. You got the points, they just need to validate your run still. Okay, so you have the right amount of points, right? So, Deluxe Edition means we get to play 3 days early, right? Because I just joined the program as well. I think I think I want to play the I'm gonna play that on stream. It's like, it's not a very long demo, basically. Sure does. Nice, nice, nice. And I think you can also do like videos. Those will give you like 5 points as well, I believe. Skadushi's a 13 armor. Hey Fried, how's it going? Missed you there. Hope you are well, buddy. No, I don't know why. 1.5 hours for the Deathless. Nice. That's actually quite cool. And you can practice the Deathless offline as well. And then just go live and do it online. So, doesn't seem extremely difficult, I guess. How are you, Fried? 3 runs. That is cracked. I don't know if it's gonna take me only 3 runs, but we'll see. But I guess it's a cool thing to do. Wait. Uh-huh? I'm so confused, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. No! Freaking bitch. You actual piece of rotten, filthy bitch snake. Come on. Ugh. Oh my God, it's the real Jens. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know about that. I missed it. How are you, Jens? 840. Yeah, I was watching you. I think I watched like the first run and the second one. I just never watched like the actual Deathless run, but I was there when you were doing it. Anymore. That's awesome. GG's, of course. You know, because the game is like, if you want to get the deluxe edition, you gotta pay. It's like 70. And I was like, at first I was like, well, I'm just gonna buy the game, whatever. But then I was like, wait, it's actually it's full price if you want to go like early access and all of that. And then you have like Doom, and then there's Night Rain, and you know, it's actually quite a lot of stuff that I want to play, so why not save some money, I guess. I'm guessing that the Ash of War is what's doing like the biggest difference here in like staggering him. Like, I'm gonna take damage back, but oh, my FP. Damn.
Anyway, are you going to install Helldivers 2 and play with me? Or do I have to hack your PC and install it myself?
I hate this freaking guy. He has done it twice now. Oh, come on. Like, what the fuck is this today? Now I'm dying to this attack, huh? Hey, Praise, how's it going? Took this Friday and next week off for Wilds. Oh, for Monster Hunter. There's also Monster Hunter. I don't think I'm gonna buy it, but there's also that if I were to buy it. So yeah, I agree, Rome. Saving money sounds like a good plan, I would say. Ataki! Let's go! Where's the TTS? Any TTSs? Wait, where's the TTS? Ataki, thank you very much for the 11 months of tier 3. Thank you so much.
Hello, Ficon Goober.
Ah, there it is. It's just delayed today. No idea why it is delayed though. Thank you so much, Ataki. Hope you are doing well. Dude, at this point, I feel like I'm gonna be able to no-hit Mesmer before I actually do this, finish this fight somehow. That's what it's looking like. I mean, it seems a bit hard to get the greed hits. Like, we were able to get the greed hits and get a stagger on the first try, so I don't know, maybe it is actually possible, because I think this does like 30-something poise damage, basically. Thank you so much, Ataki. Really appreciate it. It was just slow. The TTS is slow today, I don't know why. Thank you so much again. How was your weekend, Ataki? Yo, back in Minister. How are you? Damn. Okay, I guess I'm gonna get hit. That's what I meant to say, of course. Okay, I'm pretty certain that when he does that attack, it is safe to do the Ashavor. Ay, 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 that was too early. Man, stop rolling early. Oh, really? It still takes a little bit to get to phase 2, you know? Like I can't attack that often. I honestly think I should just like greed it out and try to get a stagger right away, honestly. Started playing Elden Ring Randomizer and Margit turned into Rolana. That's the beautiful thing about it, right? Is it your first one, Minister? Bit heartbroken, just finished my best any percentage so far. We're attempting sub 2 hour, but I died twice on Fire Giant and you messed up the bird skip 4 times. Damn, that's really good though, like, cause that's only like really 2 mistakes, right? Bird section, which is kind of tricky. And the deaths will, are you trying to do it deathless as well? So to have late bosses in early spots, they get downscaled. Exactly, that also. So that means that Rolana is easier. Rolana in place of Margit is an easier Rolana, basically. Of course, it might be scary at first, but that's actually what you're looking for in the randomizers. Really the best thing that can happen to you. Of course, now that depends on how good you are with Rolana, but if you get a few good things in the beginning to get a run going, you should be fine. Man. This is probably one of the hardest fights of the game to actually master. Like, it's an easy fight if you just want to fight him. I beat this thing first try. Third try on my first playthrough, I mean. But if you want to master it, I feel like it's pretty complicated, actually. Because, like, there's a lot of, like, timing changes between fast and slow. It's actually super tricky. This and Midra, but I think somehow I'm better at Midra. I don't know. We might be about to get a stagger, hopefully. I assume that's the first time you do an Elden Ring randomizer, right? Are you fucking serious? Well, there we fucking go. Thank you. That's what I was talking about. Like, these attacks... I wonder what's better, like, to roll backwards? To roll backwards to hit him, like, after the movement or before, basically. Because you can also hit him first. Before he actually makes that move, I guess. Dude, that's... Ooh, we got the bleeds.
Mother. America.
All right. Okay.
Upon thee.
No, 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 go summon, go summon, go summon, go summon, no. No. No, I forgot again. I hate my life. I forgot again. I hate my life. Ah, we better get a good weapon for... why do I always forget? I knew that I have to do it before. Like, there's no way that I can do it in the fight. I will always fucking forget about it. Skill issue. I mean, to be honest, I didn't even know where the summon sign was anymore. Oh, that's so stupid. Yeah, I was celebrating instead of actually checking out where he was. Ah.
It seems where thou
Not deathless, since I used the redundant skip from the church. Oh, the stake skip. Okay. The Stake of America skip, I guess, right? Hey, Sans, how's it going? Did you see when we got our no hits run? Did you see how my fire giant was? It was literally insane. So I also messed up the stagger. I literally messed up the stagger as well, and I fought him for like 6 minutes or something. Like, usually what you would do is you would just like bone out or like leave the fight and start it again. But I actually lost like 3 runs to that before, to just starting over. So I said, fuck it, I know how to fight him. I'll just let the fight drag on and, you know, we'll just beat him. And that actually was the best decision. Okay, you know what time it is, right, guys? Time for the wheel. Time to spin the wheel. Let's see what we get. I actually have not opened the wheel today. Not yet, at least. Wheel. No, don't fall, controller, please. Wheel and wheel. Hopefully we get something good. This was a good weapon. You know? Hopefully these weapons are all right, actually. I think I have been removing them as we've been getting them, which is important. So, need a plus 25, and I need the plus 10 as well. Okay. Let's open the wheel. Started working on a third Elden Ring character to actually do the DLC fairly leveled. Oh, let's go. You got any... What is the build? Let's see what weapon we get. By the way, what is the build that we have coming? That sounds very interesting. Okay, okay. Not the worst weapon. I think it's actually a very okay weapon. Horned Warrior's Greatswords. Why can I not find it? Horned Warrior's Greatsword. Yeah, it's actually a good sword. Plus 10. Let's spin it. See if we get it at a decent level as well. That's not decent at fucking all, but okay. Yeah. There we go. Strength X or Strength Faith. I love Faith. Faith is probably like my favorite thing. Horned Warrior. Great. Wait, what's the weapon called? Greatsword. Warriors. Warriors Greatsword. Okay, at plus 2. There it is. That's our next weapon. Now, what does this scale of? Appears to be strength. Hopefully that is the case, because it's the easiest thing to go with. Yeah, strength. Okay. We'll see, but I hope that the Ash of War for this is actually fine. It's only a plus 2 though, so we're not gonna do excellent damage or anything. I mean, it's only plus 2 though, so I feel like I should test the damage first, because if it was... It depends on the boss. I'm not the best at Romina, I guess. But we'll see. We'll see what we can do. Let me check real quick. So strength. 1 moment. How much dex do we need? 16, 13. So 16 and 13. Well, this goes to 25, I guess, but the rest we can put in strength pretty much. There it is. Sounds like a not a bad build, I guess. My sweetling. But yeah, we need to find a boss that actually will be okay with, like, this weapon. We could still technically do... We've done the knights, right? One knight, another knight. Well, if this weapon is good for NPCs, we could try to do that. Try to do like an NPC fight. Let's see. Maybe we can find like some kind of NPC fight that will be nice. What does this look like? I mean... This actually seems pretty decent. I guess you can follow it up, basically. Seems pretty decent, not gonna lie. Gotta think about the fact that I won't always be able to use the Ash of War like this. In boss fights, basically. Also, the stagger wasn't anything special, I would say. It took a while to actually get him staggered. I don't know. The feeling that I have from doing this run is that whatever weapon I use, it's always like the level of the weapon is always more important than the weapon itself. So yeah, like this doesn't really do anything related to status effects. Would the Storm Talisman actually work on this weapon? Probably not, right? Probably not the case. It does? Where is the Storm Talisman again? Let me see if I remember. Well, actually, spoiler alert, I don't. I think I will remember as soon as I... Oh, you gotta trade it. Yeah, okay, you gotta trade it. Do I have the remembers, though? Probably yes. Wait, did I actually consume it? No way. No. Okay, so we can go get it. Nice, thank you. Thank you, thank you. So that's like an extra bit of damage, I guess.
You know what a finger shake when they are about no matter.
Now, what is a good boss to actually spam this on? That's the question.
Now go.
That's probably not a bad idea. You are actually right. Maybe not even Dancer. Maybe the Rakshasa guy, right? I can go there. Yeah, we can go to Rakshasas, right? To that guy. That's an even more annoying dude, right? I feel like the Dancer one doesn't have a lot of poise, so it might be easier to break her well, not break her stance, but like kind of like stagger her. Soft stagger her. So maybe Rakshasa. Thinking about the Rakshasa guy, the Dancer one made me remember about Rakshasa. Have I actually gotten the grace there? Wait a minute, I'm pretty sure I got a grace. Did I not get a grace to that place already? Interesting. Not entirely sure, but I think I went from Iron, from Shadowkeep already. I was pretty sure I did that, but okay. Anyways, that should be... That should be... Here? I mean, I don't know. I have to... I don't exactly remember how to get to the castle entry. But one of these will take me there, I guess. I was almost sure that I got the grace after that, though. Did I not? Boney Jail. That's weird. Well, I guess I didn't, but... I was convinced I had. Okay, how good is this on this fucker, I guess? Like, the damage is still fucking insane, but okay. That's definitely something. So I think we'll get Rakshasa. I might need help getting to that guy because I've beaten him once. But I think we might have a chance if we go do that boss, because this Ash of War might be able to keep him in place, I guess. If I had to guess, at least, I would say it will work on him. So we'll see how many of these Ashes of War I will need to use, though. Now, I might also be able to beat some of the hippos here. Now that I'm thinking about it. Hey, Crypto. I might be able to beat the 2 hippos for some more skadooshes. Uh-oh. Ammo. Hey, Fant. No, this furnace guy is actually kind of insane. This fire will actually kill you if you don't pay attention. It somehow reaches all the way to there. Yo, Sakura! How's it going? The dragons in the DLC? In Elden Ring's DLC? There are some really annoying dragons in this DLC. Senesax, the dragon with the dragon that has, you know, one of those black dragons that has the enemies around them. Those are actually 2 pretty bad bosses, I would say, but Bale is kind of cool. Kind of makes up for it. Alright, you guys, so how do I get to Rakshasa? Like, I know he's down there. I'm not entirely sure, but I think I circle like that and then go down. I believe that's what you should do. I'll try to get the Skadooshas first, though. Yeah! Because the Skadooshas might be... I'm hoping they will be okay with this weapon. Since this is not like the main hippo. Pum pum pum. Oh my god, like, by the way. So, you know how someone requested roll only? Actually, I was on YouTube yesterday and I saw that Bushi is doing that run. I was so annoyed. I mean, he's doing with base game, we're only doing DLC. But he's doing roll only too. Go east side of river after going back to the Grace. Thank you, thank you. Of a past dragon fight, which one? Thing is, do I even get to use the Ash of War here, right? Imagine seeing anything. That's the thing, this boss is not the perfect boss for this Ash of War, I guess. Yeah, that is a little bit fucked up. So basically, at the end of the day, the Ash of War will be fine. The rest of the weapon is gonna be trash, you know? Okay, I think we might be better off, at least with this guy, trying to use like charged attacks or something. Definitely. Definitely charged attacks or whatever. Break the stance and use the Ash of War, I guess. Ow. I'm a bit too dodging way too fast, actually. Can't see shit, man. The hippo is literally the same color of the actual scenario. Goodbye. Actually, never mind. Might be better off by using the riposte. Okay, nice. Now, the big problem is we don't really get... Do we get anything to save here at all? Like, Stick of America, Grace, is there anything here? Or do I have to, like, go back? Because there's no way I'm gonna beat this guy with 3 Estus, I guess. I'm thinking, at least. Bailey's crazier than Meteor, though. I think so. I mean, it's like, it's an even bigger cinema fight, right? When is all the 7 Souls games? NG to NG plus 7, no hit, no damage, SL1 and no weapon upgrades? Oh, tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow, man. We started at midnight tomorrow. No, actually on the 29th of February. That might be a better idea. Ah. So definitely I am using the wrong talismans here. No, don't run the fuck away from me. No. Ah. No. Yeah, that's kind of fucked up, honestly. What the fuck? As you can see, it's hard to know what the fuck is happening, because I'm literally, you know, clipping through the boss again. It's not the first time that we have had to deal with clipping through the boss. That doesn't really help at all. At least in my case, it helps zero. I kind of need to be able to see the boss in order to actually fight it. I know, could literally just get good and not fall down from here, Jesus Christ. Like, I honestly hate Torrent in this game. I hate him so much. Like, so much. You have no idea. You got your first Molina no-hit yesterday. Holy shit, that's a big one. I remember when I got my first Molina no-hit. It was actually crazy. I remember I was super proud of that. I still am, you know, it's not an easy feat. Like, now it's way easier to get Molina hitless. If you want to use things that are that make it easier. Like, for example, the Starfists build. Like, right now, for me to no-hit Molina, it's so different than when I had to no-hit it before. But I remember, you know, I wasn't actually using a level 1 weapon or anything. I was using magic anyways, but I was very happy, I remember. New PB earlier, 157 is now Molina boss rush. Second rush of yesterday was Uchigatana, which... Uchigatana is so nice. I always say that. You know, it's such a simple weapon. It's one of like the earliest that you can get, but it's such an easy weapon to work around, to get used to. Yeah, the camera is definitely annoying. Definitely. So you know what? Screw the Ash of War here. And actually go for jump attacks, I guess. Jump attacks and babushka. I don't know. Something else, I guess. Actually, might just go with claw because we also use claw. Fuck Calamite. I was watching Caddy play the S1 yesterday. Like, Calamite is different, right? It's like, I was actually thinking what Calamite would have been in Elden Ring, basically. It's really, really janky. But it was like a long time ago, right? So. Wow, imagine jumping right into his face. Okay, that's a way better choice. Should have also changed the tiers, but I guess it's too late for that now. Oops, my stamina. Ooh, the actual follow-up for the charged attack is comprised of like a two-part combo. I like that. I did not notice it until now. Okay, look at us, huh? Actually, getting good at these hippo fights. Crazy. Alright, so let's go fight Rakshasa. Hey David, how's it going? Welcome on in. Thank you for all the follows and subs on YouTube and TikTok and Twitch. Appreciate it, guys. Fighting Malenia every new game cycle up to NG plus 7. That is the good shit, you know? Malenia is one of those bosses. She deserves that. From Iran, shoutouts to Iran. Hope you're doing well. I'm from Portugal. Vagabond Malenia Rush. I'll only be using the straight sword instead of the halberd because of the Ash of War. That sounds cool. Like, class only runs. Actually, I mean, I think Bree was doing that. I think she was doing the initial classes deathless. Sounds like a really nice challenge, actually. Okay, really, guys? Am I really gonna die to, like, some weird mosquito bitch wannabe? Come on. What build? So, what we're doing is we're basically playing with a Wheel of Fortune. So, basically, I'm trying to beat every single boss of the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC with a different weapon for every boss. So, every time I beat one boss, I will spin a wheel, and the wheel will pick my weapon, basically. So, whatever the wheel picks from all the weapons available, I will have to use that weapon. And then I have to pick the level the upgrade level of the weapon too. So basically, you know, like right now we have the Horned Warrior's Greatsword, and I have to use it at +2. And I can beat whatever boss I want to, but since I got a +2, I decided to use it on Rakshasa. Because I feel like it might be, since it's an NPC enemy, the Ash of War might be cool on him. But that's basically the gist of it, you know? Basically, every single time you beat a boss, you spin the wheel and you have to get a new weapon. We just add it with a tool, basically. It's been fun. We've got shit weapons, but we've also had some pretty cool weapons used. I guess it depends on how lucky we are, but hopefully I don't get the worst weapon for Radahn. How are you, David? How about you, I mean? Any specific challenges you're doing at the moment in the game? 'Cause this game is so good to do, like, you know, this kind of like random challenges. I'm gonna do DS1 all the way to up to NG +7. I mean, we could do that as well. I thought about it before. You know, it's 7 times that you get to fight ONS, right? It's 7 times you get to play the song. So honestly, I see only good things about it. It's really only good things, man. Okay, certainly this Ash of War will be really useful for the Scarab too. There we go. So now, I actually can't remember what you said, Ataki. Was it like east? Yeah. Okay, there it is. Yeah, the Ash of War is really good for this. It's a shame we can only use it at +2. If it wasn't for the limitation, you know, the wheel only gave us a +2, unfortunately. But if it wasn't for that, this would shred this boss, I think. We'll see how it goes like this. So, Shard of Alexander and Storm Talisman as well. Where's that talisman? Here. Okay, let's see how it goes. Never thought of that. I get to fight Artorias 7 times too. That's true. Artorias, the Giga Chads. So, honestly, all of them are good reasons, right? Please tell me you're getting staggered by this Ash of War, please. Okay, so he doesn't care about okay, so we've learned that Wheat Cutter, or whatever the hell of the name of this Ash of War is, will actually poise through this. It's not too bad though, because like, as long as it doesn't do that, we should be fine. Now, I wonder if there's a chance to get a backstab here. I don't know this boss that well. So yeah, like I predicted, imagine we had the +10 here. I believe that with the +10, this would have been like more than half the HP, just like that. We might actually try to see if we can get an opening for a backstab too, but... and unfortunately, I did forget to change my flasks, so... I think I have to actually add 1 or 2 more flasks. Or it might be a little bit difficult. Oh, come on, man. No fucking way. How did it fail? What? How the actual fuck did that shit fail? Ah, not the jump. Okay, that's complicated. We might have to get some backstabs. Sorry? There's no way that's not a backstab. Oh, you're doing a magic... You mean you like magic builds? I like magic builds as well. I prefer fire and lightning stuff. So like, more like faith. Refuse to fight manas. I think I like Calamite a little bit more, honestly. But... I mean, I don't know. Manas, like, just a way to get to manas is a bit annoying. That's already, like, a problem, I guess. Nice, nice, nice. There's so many magic things that you can use in this game. Like, you can do so many builds. It's actually kind of insane. So much variety. Every time I actually stop to think about it... I mean, I don't know, like, can I maybe get a backstab? You can. Okay. What? No, I refuse to actually acknowledge this is true. How does he possibly dodge below every single one of my Ash of War attacks? That is actually crazy. And yeah, and by the way, when we get this set, we can actually use it for extra damage. I almost forgot about it. How is it possible? Like, he dodged point blank, like in front of me. Makes no sense. Unbelievable. What? What is this, PvP and I'm lagging? The fuck? Of course, now he's not doing anything. Oh my god. Thank you for the follow, Daryl. Holy shit. The legendary Daryl Dixon. You love to see it. Thank you very much for the follow. For the sub, I mean. So the window for that backstab is actually really, really small. As you can see. We can stagger this guy. Even with, like, the normal weapon attacks, I believe. What the fuck is that? Like, we need a plan that is consistent, because right now I'm just trying a bunch of stuff. Ugh. It's weird. It's weird that it looks like it has a lot of for some reason this Ash of War seems to have a lot of range, but it doesn't actually. It actually doesn't have that much range somehow. I was in front of the guy and I missed him. Like, visually it seems like it has a big area, but it doesn't look like it's the case. At the end of the day, it seems to not be that good. With the range, of course. But yeah, we can stagger. Oh my fucking gods. The cool thing is we can stagger him with regular weapon attacks. Come on. I know you want to do the jump. This guy, huh? Okay, those are actually good news. Come on, a few more jumps. Ah. It's... He can do, the thing is, he can do this out of nowhere, so... That's the messed up part. He can pretty much do this shit out of nowhere. And when the buffs run out, like, we don't do that much damage anymore with the Ash of War anyways. Whose idea was it to remove the ability of NPCs to stagger? Who had the bright idea? I want to have a conversation with that person. I mean, the backstab is really, really hard to get. Imagine running through Anor Londo 7 times. Imagine if it was DS2 and you get and you would get more enemies. It's not even that bad because it's always the same enemies, I guess. If you use the bow tricks and all of that, I think it should be fine, right? If you're doing it in a slower way, though, like beating everything, it might be harder. That's insane. Like, I'm attacking him and he just goes through that. Not only does he poise through it, I just don't even do any damage. Like, it's like the attack misses and everything. I don't exactly get why. Are you actually serious? I kind of want to not... to not use the Ashavor at all anymore. Oh, why does that shit happen? The archer run 7 times? You mean the archer run we did? I mean, or like using the archer strat.